Hi everybody! So something like over a year ago I made a video on funny Austrian German words that a lot of you seem to enjoy and that I had a lot of fun making, and so today I decided to do something similar but also different. I'm going to be talking about some fun German words. In this language, what we like to do is to just cram words together to create really long words made out of different things. While other languages might use different words to kind of connect the nouns, we just like to put them all together and make it one word. And that makes for some really funny, ridiculously long words, let me just tell you. I went on the website of the most prominent, I guess, German dictionary called Duden.de. You can check it out, link it down below if you want to make sure that I'm not telling lies right here. And I looked for the 10 longest words in the German language that are actually included in a dictionary. Now these are not made up, these are actual things that you can say and that are a thing in German. Now number 10 on this list has 31 letters. Just enjoy that, 31 letters. And it's Lebensversicherungsgesellschaft. This just means life insurance company, literally, but in English it's 3 words and in German we just made it 1. Number 9 is Nahrungsmittelunverträglichkeit, which means food intolerance in English, and it's just so long, like why? Why is it so long? There's no reason. Anyway, I forgot to mention number 9 also has 31 letters, as does number 8, Steuervergünstigungsabbaugesetz, which is the Tax Preference Reduction Act. I think a lot of these are acts or some sort of law thing because it's just easier. It's just easier to say, make it one word than call it a 4-word thing. I don't know. Ask the people who invented the German language, not me. With number 7, we move up to 32 letters. Behindertengleichstellungsgesetz, which is another word from the law world, and it means a law for the equality of physically or mentally impaired people. That's a translation I just made up. I don't think there is such a thing in English. At least I couldn't find a proper translation for it anywhere. Number 6 is also 32 letters and so long that they have to hyphenate it in 2 places. 2. Just saying, 2. Straßenverkehrszulassungsordnung. Why? It's just Road Traffic Act. I think the reason why we have so many ridiculously long words in the German language is because the separate words that a long word consists of already consist of more words. That doesn't make any sense, I know, but it's the truth. This is just my personal theory, but I think the German people, as a collective language group, not just people from Germany, went ahead and whenever something new was invented or created or they came across it, they just picked words that already existed and used it in a new combination for that new thing instead of just making up a new word. That's just my personal theory, but dude, are we lazy people or what? For example, Straßenverkehr. Straßen means streets and Verkehr can also mean intercourse, like sexual intercourse. So basically it's just like these streets are getting it on, and that's what's happening here. I should have a job to do something with words because I clearly know my shit. Yeah. Number 5 takes us to 33 letters and it's the Bundesausbildungsförderungsgesetz. Translated, this means Federal Education and Training Assistance Act. That is 6 words to describe one German word. I think there should be some sort of an award for this, or should be referenced more often, as an accomplishment of the German language, because this is just some skills, some serious skills. We're saving words, like recycling, like recycling. Number 4 has also 33 letters and I couldn't find a proper translation for it, but it's Arbeiterunfallversicherungsgesetz, another law thingy. As I said, I think most of these are just because maybe law people are even lazier than the standard typical German speaking person. I don't know. Basically, it's a law for the insurance of workers during their working time. Eloquence I presented to you in this video. Just so much eloquence. The next word, I'm like not even sure what it means. But we'll go with it. 33 letters for number 3, Rhein-Main Großschifffahrtsweg. Now Rhein-Main and Donau are 3 rivers. Rhine, I think it's just called Rhine in English. Donau is Danube, and Main I don't think has a translation. But basically this is just 3 rivers. And then Großschifffahrtsweg, I'm not even sure what that is. Schifffahrt is basically just ship traffic, and then groß means big or a lot, and then Weg is just way, street, road, that sort of thing. So you piece it together yourself. This is not what I'm here for. Well, it kind of is, but no. Let's just call this an interactive video to justify why I'm not doing stuff myself. Place number 2, we finally get the most quoted word in this type of situation. Whenever you talk about fucking long ass German words, this is the go-to one, even though it's only the 2nd longest, but for some reason it has become just synonymous for this type of phenomenon in the German language. Donaudampfschifffahrtsgesellschaft. Ooh, there we go. If you know this word already, let me know in the comments, just because I want to know how many people have already been told this word by their German friends. Because this is like the first word, you know, that like you have them repeat to you and then laugh at them for being absolutely not able to do so. Dampfschifffahrtsgesellschaft means steamship company. So the Donaudampfschifffahrtsgesellschaft is the steamship company for the Danube, whatever that means. Do we still have steamships in any places of the world? And then what takes the cake is obviously number 1, which is Kraftfahrzeughaftpflichtversicherung. It means motor third-party liability insurance. And again, we get 5 words for 1 German word. I honestly think we should be getting some kind of recognition for this. Don't you agree? This is some serious skills here. Some serious skills. So that was it for the top 10 longest words in the German dictionary, but because here in the German-speaking countries, we don't actually give that much of a shit if a word is actually in the dictionary or not. There are even longer ones. And to end this video, I will present to you the single longest word that doesn't officially exist in the German language, but is still completely grammatically correct, because yes, this totally is a thing that you are allowed to do here. I actually found this word in relation to Donaudampfschifffahrtsgesellschaft, and it's an expansion upon that, and now I will read it to you. And no, I don't know it by heart because it's a fucking longest word ever. Donaudampfschifffahrts Elektrizitäten Hauptbetriebswerkbau Unterbeamtengesellschaft. Enjoy that for a hot second, and please repeat it to me now. I have already forgotten it myself. I'm gonna try to translate that now. It's not gonna be very good, but we'll see. Well, Gesellschaft means company. What? Betriebswerk. I'm not even sure where to separate these nouns. Okay. A Donaudampfschifffahrtsgesellschaft. Donaudampfschifffahrt is basically just steamship happenings. Steamship, electricity, main, Betrieb, company, thing, building, under, sub, person, company. Yeah? Totally legit. No, honestly, I have no idea what this means. Like, what would it even be? Like, I can't even imagine anything by it. Just at all. But yeah, there we go. That was the longest fucking word ever. I'm gonna go and count the letters now because I'm a good person. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna copy it into Word and then let it count for me. Because I'm not an idiot. Even though other people might beg to differ. Okay, I counted it. Not at all let my Word count it. It's 86. 86 letters long. Where is our award, guys? Where is our award? So anyway, that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I found it absolutely hilarious what the German language offers to us sometimes. So go forth and learn the German language for yourself and then create your own long ass word. And if you crack 100 letters, I will give you a kiss. No, I won't, but you will be able to say that you've created the longest German word ever. I'm not sure if that's true either, but like, let's just go with it, okay? Because you need some sort of motivation to do this. Leave your long ass words in the comments down below. And also, if you speak any other languages other than the ones I know, let me know if such a thing happens in your language as well. I think that's really interesting. I know that in Japanese you can 100% do this. Just cram all them kanjis together and let's get this party started. But apart from that, I don't actually know any other languages that are desperate enough to do this. So let me know if you know any others. And I'm gonna see you guys soon. Have a lovely week. Bye! I have 10 really long words, so let's start with number 10, which is, I forgot it. Steuervergünstigungsabrechnungsgesetz. Abbaugesetz. Oops. Number 5 takes uns. What? There's too much German in this video for my brain to handle. Is Main a river? Frankfurt am Main. It's a river. Is Frankfurt am Main? Fuck. Oh my god, geography skills are next level, just next level, guys, just next level. I have to look up if this is a fucking river. Yes! It's a river, and also Frankfurt is on that river. I have such good skills. Such skills, guys. They're like out of this world. Oh, it doesn't have Rhine. Rhine. Yeah, fine. Fine, Rhine. Rhine, fine. Rhine. Ha! Dampfschifffahrtsgesellschaft means, I don't even know, let me look it up.